What happened to not your friend, dude? What? Excuse me? What's up, Sensation? What's up? Nice. What's going on, dude? Yes, dude. There he is. He's got the cat back, dude. Got the cat back. Got the cat
I
back.
really don't like my hair.
I like. Well, I keep losing my hair. Honestly, it just keeps going away. Dude, what's this? What happened to someone changed not your friend's like profile description? What?
Oh.
I can't tell.
Did it to himself.
I think he did too. I can't tell who's like. But also, that's kind of a weird thing to change your username to. I wouldn't do that. Like,
No.
I don't understand the humor of the kids these days. I really don't. I don't get it.
FBI, open up.
Yeah, FBI, open up. What's up, Jamarcus? You feeling better, Jamarcus? Jamarcus said he was feeling sick. I'm sorry, Jamarcus. That's sad.
We're here.
We're here. We're shaking. Yeah, what's up? You had someone ask you a question, Sensation. That was fun. What's his name? Chess Pro. What did he ask you? Did he ask you a legit question?
He was taking the piss, to be fair, but I was just like, yeah, I'll give you one freebie.
Okay, yeah, give him one freebie. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you can always give him one, but like the whole point is
no more.
Yeah, they have to actually ask legitimate questions if we give them credit.
What was it? Something minus X equals something, and it was like, what's the answer? Like,
I know the kids.
17.
They always try to find like some way to game it, which is so. What I'll do is if some kid is asking like questions that I know are like obviously too easy for him, I'll be like, okay, cool, and then I'll make it a little bit harder, and I'll like ratchet it up, and then I'm like, okay, we're actually gonna learn something. So I'm all cool with the kids like trying to game the system by asking like quote unquote dumb questions. Like, there's a difference between, I know, again, there's no such thing as a stupid question, but I know if you're just trolling.
Yeah. I was like, if you've got any questions, like for real, put them in help screenshots, and we'll get them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now we'll make an announcement about it. I want to. So yeah, actually, my question for you, Sensation, was going to be like, what would you do if we were to have like a Japanese language like credit classing? Like, how would you monitor like progress? If you know what I mean.
I guess I'd start with nouns.
Nouns, okay. Like, is there some sort of like
usually a
test they can take? Is there some sort of test, or maybe would like you administer the test? Like, is that something you would want to do?
At first, for sure. There are actual tests. They're called the JLPT.
JLPT?
It goes from N5 to N1 from lowest to highest. I think that's the right way around anyway.
Okay.
But even the N5 is pretty mental if you don't know what you're doing.
Japanese language proficiency. Is this like the thing that you have to do in order to like get a job in Japan or something?
I'm not sure exactly what it's for. Yeah, I guess it's a proof of concept.
Yeah, I mean they have these in some places. Okay.
But I've taken bits of this and gone, huh?
Huh? Okay. Take the test. This is where like I don't understand what's going on here. Jeez.
You see, I can barely make most of that.
Yeah, like what is going on here, dude? What is this?
JLPT ID or Mochino Kata.
Mochino Kata something. Yeah.
It's kind of funny how you see where the characters are and there's little characters above.
Sure.
That's the phonetics of how to say that character in that context.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I would get that.
It takes practice.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it says here's where to get your JLPT ID from.
Okay. Here's where to get it. So like, how would we have students learn, and then how would we have them like take tests?
Yeah, so I guess it's down to sort of videos listening to Japanese natives say stuff because I have several accents. As you can tell.
Okay.
So they're better off not learning pronunciation from me.
Sure.
Yeah, and then how would you test them? You could testing them individually.
Well, yeah. So yeah, again, like similar to what I do with the fitness challenge and whatnot. I just have them like show a screenshot of like they got a certain number of steps this week or something. With the brilliant stuff, I could see like they answered the quiz questions or something. My idea would be maybe to like set up some sort of like Duolingo thing where like they take a certain amount of whatever progress things and then they take a screenshot being like, hey, I completed like a lesson today or something. I don't know.
I think Anki's probably better for that.
What's it called?
Anki.
Anki.
I think the word literally means flashcards in Japanese, but I'm not sure.
Oh, is it like a flashcard thing? Is that what it is?
Yeah. And
okay.
There is something within that stores statistics, but it's been a while since I've used it.
Okay. Oh, but here's like a Japanese vocabulary thing. Oh wow. Oh look. Oh, this is kind of like what's this thing called? Like Quizlet. It's almost like Quizlet. Oh, this is cool.
I can't hear that, but yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't playing anything, but I'm just trying to like understand like what the hell is going on here.
There's so many.
What is Anki, by the way? Sorry. Okay. Okay, this is cool. I don't know. I guess this does something.
Hiragana. Yeah.
Japanese course based on Tai Kim's grammar guide and anime, right? Yeah, this is a self-contained Japanese course. Yeah, right. It allows them to store Japanese with a strong on listening comprehension and sample sentences from anime. The deck starts from 0 and requires no skills. And then there's a follow-up deck available.
There is a problem with the usage of language in anime. It's not really useful outside of that context.
Oh, I see. Because it's kind of like slang and whatnot.
No. It's like very, very literary.
Oh, okay.
Florid. I don't know how to describe it. No one's really going around saying, "Omae wa mou shinderu" and stuff like that.
Ships as an Anki deck. Okay.
Sorry, someone in my chat has just said Anki means memorization.
Okay. Oh, I see. There's a PC version of it. Oh, I see. You got to download. Oh, it's not a web thing. Oh, interesting.
It's a piece of software that you download, and then you add the decks on top of that.
Oh.
And it can be the decks can be anything. It's not just limited to Japanese either.
Oh, very cool.
Literally everything.
So it's like a Quizlet that's like local or stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teacup, send me your essay. It's cool. I'll read it, dude. You're good, dude. I wish I was Chinese. What are people saying? Nico.
I wish I was Chinese.
Are you a spatial dimensions expert? I don't know what that means. What do you mean a spatial dimensions expert? If you want to know, if you want some high level math stuff, probably hit up one of my other math streamer friends. These guys are dope. Yeah, they do a lot of math stuff. I mean, I teach mainly middle school, high school, college, but yeah, I don't know what spatial dimensions are. Have you heard about the Sierpinski triangle molecule? No, have not. Sounds cool though. I don't even know what a Sierpinski triangle is. One second, let's look this up real quick. Sierpinski in the Twitch chat. Oh, this is the Triforce thing, right? It's like a fractal triangle.
Triforce within a Triforce within a
Triforce and the Triforce and the Triforce and the Triforce. That's cool. I mean, I imagine so. Oh wow. Oh dude, now they have a 3D one. Oh what? We should be entitled to a free hentai stream? No. God damn it, you kids. Yeah, Noise is still in school, but he's going to college soon. He's going to uni. Soon. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, here. We got some questions, and yeah, I got to run in like an hour, 20 minutes, so let's start the stream. Where's my office hours tab? Office hours. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. And yeah, let's go. All right.
That's dope.
Welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Golden, Science Education, streaming healthcare with math, homework, science homework.
Yeah.
All sorts of fun stuff. Noise, you are going to uni. What are you talking about, dude, bro? You got in, didn't you? You just have to do well on your O levels or A levels or something? You're going, dude.
A levels.
A levels. What's up, Mystic? Good to see you, dude.
He's gonna get a 9. He knows it.
Yeah, you're gonna get it, dude. You're gonna get it, dude. I believe in you. You're really smart, Noise. Gold, you got to teach someone? I do. I got to teach someone at 5:30. I'm teaching a lot. This it's because it's AP exams and it's finals for certain kids. So yeah, I have to teach from I think 6 till 10 tonight. Yeah, there's a lot of teaching. I always got to teach someone. Oh, Patty's got questions too. Nice, Patty. Good stuff. All right, here. Let me help Noise out because Noise. Where was your question? Which one was it? Was it this? The incident rays? Is it this? Stats and mechanics and maths, yeah, fucks you over, yeah. It's tricky. Let's see this, and then, ooh, this is cool. Refraction, dude, I get messed up on optics, dude, all the time, dude. I was just teaching a student, actually, earlier. Gold, what's the difference between university and college? They're the same thing. America tends to call it college, and Europe tends to call it university. But they are the same thing, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, that's not entirely accurate.
Oh, it's not? Okay. Educate me.
If a secondary school doesn't have an A-level department, then you tend to go to college for the A-levels, or a vocational school, and then it's university. I don't know why we separate it.
So college is like a before or something, right?
Yeah, but then ironically, universities have colleges within them.
Correct. Now that is true. Like for instance, within like the University of Texas, which is where I went for undergrad, we had the College of Natural Sciences or the College of Languages. So college is, of something. Yeah. But
all colleges tend to be named after people.
Oh, really? Oh, it's like King's College or Queen's College or something.
Stuff like that, yeah.
St. Edmund's College. Yeah. You guys.
I don't know what that one is.
St. Edmunds is in Cambridge. That's where my dad went. He was
right.
St. Edmunds College in Cambridge.
Sorry, am I screaming down the microphone again? I can hear some feedback.
No, you're good. You sound great to me. You sound good. What's up, Mr. Panda? Okay, let's see. Array of light is incident on the glass air boundary of a rectangle as shown. The refractive index of this glass is 1.5. The refractive index of air is 1.0. The angle of incidence between the first glass air boundary is 44 degrees. What is the path of the light? Oh, that's very cool. Wait, so this is the incident ray? So the rate... Oh, fuck. What? Where'd you just go? Excuse me? Come back. No, that's not that one. God damn it. 1 sec. There we go. Okay. So, looks like we have light coming in this way, right? And then something's going to happen. Okay, I got to remember how this works in terms of like, yeah, it is Snell's law. That definitely is. So, yeah, it's N1 sine theta 1 is equal to N2 sine theta 2. Okay? And then theta is always referring to this angle right here. It's this. Is what it is. So this is theta 1. And then this would be, for instance, theta 2. Or this would be theta 2. But okay. The glass is 1.5. All right, so that's 1.5 sine of something is equal to the refractive index of air is 1. So that's 1 times sine of something else. Okay. So then we have, right, okay. So sine of theta 2 is equal to 1.5 sine of theta 1. Okay. Oh, and then they tell us the angle of incidence at the first, they say this is 44 degrees. Okay. So this is cool. So sine of theta 2 is equal to 1.5 times the sine of 44 degrees. All right. Which 44 degrees is basically 45 degrees. So I'm just going to assume that's square root of 2 over 2, which is equal to 0.7. Okay. Which this is interesting. Watch this, Noise. Sine of theta 2, right, is equal to basically 1.05. All right. Can the sine of theta 2 ever be above 1? Maybe that 44 degrees messes with it, but let's see. No,
I imagine this is a calculator paper.
Well, you don't really need as I was explaining, you don't really need a calculator for this because you should know that sine of 44 degrees is basically sine of 45 degrees, and sine of 45 degrees is square root of 2 over 2, which you should know is around 0.7. So, yeah. So right here, yeah, right off the bat, right, theta 2 can't be anything because I can never have the sine of an angle be above 1. So that tells me right away that it cannot transmit through to A, okay? So that means that there is some there's like total internal reflection basically. This will not go through, so this will bounce. Okay, but then the cool thing here, right, is that it's going to bounce back at the same angle that it came in. So if it came in at this angle, it's going to come out at this angle as well. Which means when it comes in towards here, right, now that's going to be 46 degrees, right? Because this will still be the same 44. And then this makes another triangle. So then this is 46. Which is even worse, right? Yeah, because now I have 1.5 sine of 46 degrees. So this is also going to bounce out again. So I think it's just D. Pretty sure it's just D.
How can you tell from those answers which one is which?
Well, A would mean is passing through this way.
Oh, right.
B is going that way, C is going this way, and then D is just reflecting again. Yeah, it checks out. Cool. All right. Rays of light are incident at the same angle theta on a core cladding of optics. Ooh, this is how fiber optics work. Yeah, this is cool. P and Q have the same refractive index. P have the same length. The core of the diameter of P is half that of Q. Okay. The time for the ray to travel along fiber P is that, where C is the speed of light in vacuum. What is the time for the ray to travel along our fiber Q? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So this has. Wait. First of all, is this what? Wait. This is wrong, right? This can't be D over 4. What? Wait. The core diameter of P is half that of Q. Okay. This should be D over 4 noise, right? And this should be D over 2. Right? Cuz I mean obviously, right? This one is thinner than this one. Okay. So I'm seeing like a triangle, right? And so as this ray travels in this angle, it has to waste some of its time, right, going up and down, like the full velocity. So this each thing here, your retard moment noise, it's okay. So everything is traveling at the speed of light in the diagonal, but this one, for instance, let me just think how the angle is going to work here. Yeah. This one has to spend more time going up and down than this one, I think. Or maybe it's the other way around. So we know that this is NLC sine theta.
Nice.
Wow, thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, and is theta the same? Oh, they are incident at the same angle. Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah. So theta is the same. So wait a minute. I think they travel in the same amount of time. All right, chemical engineering. Yeah, I can do chem. I can do chem. Well, how much chemi are we talking about? Like, how intense is the chemi? I think it's the same noise. Is it not the same? Because, I mean, what I'm just looking at, like, for instance, what the component of the velocity would be in the x direction, because that's all I care about, right? And if the angle is the same and the hypotenuse is always the speed of light, that means the horizontal component is going to be the same. So, yeah, I get the feeling, yeah, I think they're the same noise. I mean, try me, hell dog, dude. Try me, bro. Come join our Discord. And here is a channel where you can post screenshots of like what you need help with, and I'll go through them. So yeah, some stuff is very easy, right? You know, this is this is probably a very easy thing to go through. But then some stuff is kind of advanced. This is AP Calculus, so I'll probably teach a little bit of that. And I don't know, someone else was asking me. I mean, this is physics. I'm so cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Called me cool. All I want to do is just be cool, man. I'm just trying to be cool. It's so funny when the kids in my school just hear the word calculus or trig and go, it's pointless. When are we ever going to use this in real life? You definitely use trig in real life. Definitely calculus, yeah. I thought my Twitch was broken, but I just had audio. Oh, okay. Oh, good to see you again, Panda. Yeah, you do use trig and calculus all throughout your life in different things. Yeah, you're good. Okay. All right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think the answer is the same. Cool. Nice. Good. Good questions. Nice. When does a plumber use calculus? I don't know. Definitely uses trig. Yeah, carpenters 100% would use trig. It's all like triangles and shit. What? That is very much a trig thing.
I imagine trig and calculus are a stepping stone to quaternions, which is used in video games.
Ooh, quaternions. Yeah, that's a thing. What is your thoughts on Chegg? I love Chegg. I think Chegg's great, actually. In terms of like trying to learn, I use Chegg all the time. I pay for it. I just think it's bad if you're using it to copy down your homework solutions. I don't think it's not a way to learn. I use it to see how other people do questions, and Chegg is not always correct. But I use it a lot for like inspiration. So if, for instance, someone brings me a homework question and I get stuck, I'll just look on Chegg to see like what other people are doing, and then I can kind of suss out what I think is correct and what isn't. And then yeah, it's a way for me to like remind myself, teach myself. It's cool. I like Chegg. Chegg's great. Here, let me help Patty because Patty hasn't gotten help in a while, and I know he has AP exams coming up soon. What's up, Patty? You want to come to stage?
Yo, I'm here.
What up? What up, my guy? When's the AP Calculus exam?
The 13th.
Ooh, shit, coming up 6 days. 6 days, he says. Okay.
Yep, I got my psych on the 9th, so
Okay.
I got a couple coming up, and then I got bio the 16th.
Yeah, bio is kind of like me.
Yeah.
Bio's whatever, dude. It's all good.
Bio's whatever.
Bro, it's just like a bunch of memorizing shit, dude. I fucking hate bio.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
guess.
Mr. Panda's been following for 2 years and 7 months. Good job, dude. I don't even know that command works on Twitch, but cool. Helldog says, do you tutor in the GRE? I mean, I've taken the GRE. I could probably help you with questions that are on the GRE. Yeah, for sure. I don't really specifically... I don't like tutoring for standardized tests because I think they're garbage. But, yeah. 1 year for Sensation. Okay. There you go. All right, what's up, Patty? We need help with this one? 16?
Yeah. I honestly just guessed. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, this is a separable differential equation. Okay, so dy dx, right?
That's what I went to. Yeah.
It's
That's
2 minus y,
do.
right? So just move this on the bottom, move this on the top, right? So dy over 2 minus y equal to dx. Integrate both sides. Yeah. So this is...
I separated it differently. Okay.
No, yeah, you want to put all the y stuff on one side, all the x's on another side. So this is negative ln of 2 over y.
You know what I did? I added 2y to the other side and kept 2 on the x side.
No. Yeah. Anytime you see stuff like this, yeah, just cross multiply. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Helldog, yes, I can do PDEs. Right. Y equals 1, x equals 1, right? So was it 1, 1 is what we said, right? So if you plug that in, that's negative ln of 1 is equal to 1 plus c. ln of 1 is 0. C is equal to negative 1, right? So you get negative ln of 2 minus y is equal to x minus 1.
X minus 1.
Right,
Plug
cool.
in,
oh, yeah, then, yeah, y just equal... Oh, but now they want y equals. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this negative. Flip this. 2 minus y is equal... Good.
Yep. And then
so, yeah.
subtract the 2 and then get rid of the negative sign.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that was the correct answer. We got our answers today.
Yeah.
We got all of our grades back. I ended up getting a 5.
Hey,
so
nice, dude.
Nice.
That's dope, dude.
I really did good on the FRQs.
Yeah, it was probably like an optimization question, maybe, or what was there? Are you taking BC or AB?
AB.
Oh, okay.
There was no optimization on the
Yeah, no.
FRQ.
Yeah, optimization is sometimes a BC topic.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's a little bit sideways, but
Yeah, I'm like
bear with
cocking
me.
my head. And it's like I can rotate things. Okay. Yeah, right.
I
No.
was really good.
Sensations here, like doing this.
I
like,
just took
how are we gonna read it?
I took all the pictures in a rush, so
It's okay. It's okay.
because we have to give them back.
Why do
to
they do
him,
this? Why do they put
so-
all these A's up here on the top? What's going on here? Ah.
Section A.
Oh, it's section A. Okay. All right. The base of the solid in the first quadrant is bounded by the y-axis, x-axis, and the graph y equals e to the x, and the vertical line x equals 1. For the solid, each cross section is perpendicular to the x-axis. Okay, so that's this way,
Oh
right?
wait, I think I figured this one out. I think it was because
Mm-hmm.
it's e to the x squared.
Yeah, that's all it
because
is.
Since the squares are since it's a square, the sides are the same.
Yeah, it's just e to the
I think I
2x.
figured this one out.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. You know how to do this
Okay.
one? All right.
I think I
easy.
worked this one out. Yeah, I think I'm
Alright,
good
good.
on that.
Cool.
It was B, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Something like
Well,
that.
e to the 2x. Yeah, it's 1/2 e to the 2x. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's going to be an e squared in there. Yeah, it's that one. That's this one.
Mhm.
Engineering and construction alone are a major chunk of jobs, if I'm not wrong. Correct. A lot of jobs. Actually, I don't know. What is the most common job right now? One second, wait. Most common job in the United States.
McDonald's.
Retail salesperson.
Retail salesperson.
Retail sales. Probably don't need calculus for retail sales. Yeah. That's cool.
Probably not.
Probably.
You just need to know how to talk to people.
I mean, retail sales is probably like going down pretty soon because like we're just buying everything off Amazon these days. Like, talk to a bot. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the particular solution to which differential equation? Ooh.
I had no idea how to do this one. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
I just kind of guessed.
So if you want to know how to do this, do you use calculus in industry? Yes. Yes, Helldog, definitely do. So, okay. We could take derivatives and just see what happens, right? That's one way to do it. Right? So you did the first thing correct, right? So that's, yeah, this is 0, right? Cool. And then y double prime would be equal to 72 e to the 6x, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Cool. All right, then you just plug it in and just see what happens, right? So this is 72 minus, what is that? Minus 24 plus 2 and then plus 5 minus 5. I'm omitting the e to the 6x's. Like this should really be e to the 6x, e to the 6x. But yeah, so that's not going to work. It's probably going to be this one. So y double prime, right? That's 72 e to the 6x.
That was the answer.
Oh, yeah, A actually looks better, sorry. So
Wait, so what are you doing exactly? Plugging in?
I'm just plugging in. Like, see, it says y prime. Well, y prime is 12 e to the 6x.
Uh-huh.
So you do 12 e to the 6x minus 6 times what y is, right? So that's going to be 6 times 2 e to the 6x minus
Oh, that's what you're
5,
doing. Okay.
right? And then minus 30. So these are going to go away. And then minus minus, right? This is plus 30 minus 30. So yeah, answer is this one. That's what it is. The correct way to use it, to do this one, is to use differential equations, which you're supposed to assume that the solution is y is equal to a. Oh, sorry, no, it's e to the it's a e to the bx. I think is what it is. Is what you say.
That's the particular solution.
Exactly, particular solution, right? And then like y prime is equal to a b e to the bx. Well, one sec. Actually, this is non-homogeneous, isn't it? Yeah, this is non-homogeneous.
Whatever that means.
Well, okay, sorry. We usually assume things are e to the ax, is what we say. We say y is equal to e to the ax, right? So that y prime is equal to a e to the ax, and then y double prime is equal to a squared e to the ax. Okay? You see how like every time there's another derivative, I just like square. I put another exponent on that constant out front. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, if I was doing this one, so y double prime means this becomes a squared minus 2a plus 1. But then yeah, the plus 5 messes this up. Yeah. Actually, solution C is actually a better example of that, because this is called homogeneous, which means that there's a 0 on the end. So y double prime would be a squared e to the ax minus 5. The first derivative is a e to the ax, and then it's minus 6 e to the ax is equal to 0. Do you see how there's an e to the ax in every single thing here?
Yeah.
So that those are all going to go away. So this goes away, this goes away, this goes away. So now you're left with a squared minus 5a minus 6 is equal to 0. This is now a quadratic equation you can solve.
Yeah.
Right? So this is just, what is this, a minus 3, a minus 2? Or no, fuck. No, sorry. It's a minus 6, a plus 1. So you get a equals 6, a equals negative 1. So then the solution to this differential, you're going to learn this in DiffyQ. The solution to this is y is equal to c1 e to the 6x plus c2 e to the negative 2x.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's some combination of that. But you don't need to do that because you're in just like AP Calculus. So all they're having you do is just take this, run what the derivatives are, and then just plug and chug. Just plug them in and just see which one satisfies it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. Does that help you out? Yeah.
Much simpler when you go over it, but during the test you're stressing.
I know.
That's dope.
Well, not dope, but yes. I know. Yeah. It's okay. Just, keep doing a bunch of practice ones. You'll get over your test anxiety, and then like it'll be chill.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, good luck with it.
Everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's everything you posted, right? If you have more questions throughout the week, please come by. Let me help you before the AP exam, because this one's pretty important. You want to do well on this one.
I mean, I got a 5 on this one, so I'm gonna try and get a 5 on the actual one.
Good.
We'll see.
Yeah, do it out, dude. I believe. Nice.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
Well done. Well done.
What are people telling me to settle, dude? What? Settle what? Yeah, it's been a long journey, Mr. Panda. Ask Gold, you could go to trade school and become a carpenter or plumber and probably earn more than a doctor. I don't think so. Not more than a doctor. But yeah, it's more than a lot of jobs that get college degrees. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Hold
Yes.
advice. Do what makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy. Yeah, I agree with that. I think there used to be a big stigma against trade schools, and we thought that everyone had to go to college. But yeah, I don't think that's the case anymore. I don't think everyone needs to go to college. I mean, because we need plumbers, we need carpenters, we need people who are good at trades. And I think some people go to college because they're kind of being forced to go to college because, like, I don't know, we have this stigma. If you don't go to college, you're dumb. Or, like, that's wrong. So, yeah, I see kids that go to college that don't need to go to college, and they should just go to trade school. Totally cool. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, if you're going into one of the other specialized things, and any sort of engineering, or, professional stuff such as, lawyers, doctors, teachers, yeah, you need to go to college. So those people should go to college. Yeah. What, Jamarcus? You've been here for more than 3 months, dude. Yeah, you unfollowed and followed again? Don't do that. Yes, Equity. I mean, I do agree that a lot of college tuitions are pretty exorbitant and ridiculously high, especially if you're going to get a degree in underwater basket weaving or something. Like who cares? Don't need to do that. But if you're trying to do science, or you're trying to do engineering, or computer stuff or whatnot, you probably need to go to college, because that's what happens. Yes, college tuition is expensive. I agree. It's not nice. Helldog, has anyone taken PChem? Yeah, I have taught some PChem as well. PChem is a lot of physics, actually. It's pretty cool. Less than 25% of people go to college become a doctor or engineer. Sure. But, I mean, there are other things that kind of require a college degree. So any sort of teaching requires a college degree. I don't know. Other stuff. College is useful. Just depends what you're going
Well, even
for.
if you go to trade school, that's not a gimme.
Yeah, it's not a gimme either, yeah.
You might not be skilled at the thing that you're learning.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you might suck. I want to do automotive engineering? Yeah, cool. So, I mean, if you want to just be like a technician, go to trade school. There's no need for you to go into a mechanical engineering degree. But if you want to like work on like F1 cars and like design different components, that requires a college degree, and that you should go to college for mech-e at that point. Yeah. Plumbers make more money than doctors? I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know many doctors that make less than... Well, I mean, you know, becoming a medical doctor is a whole thing, dude, that, like, you're going to be poor for a while, but eventually you get rich. So I think in the long run, maybe the plumber makes more money total because they get to start making big dollars sooner. But in terms of, like, annual salary, I would be hard-pressed to see that a plumber average salary is higher than a medical doctor. I don't think that's correct. Is chemical engineering the highest paid major? It's pretty up there for sure. Mainly because, well, it depends where you're working. So if I grew up in Texas, so a lot of my friends were chemies because we're in the oil and gas sector there. So everyone's going to work for Chevron or Shell or Texaco or something. Yeah, they want chemi degrees. So it's a pretty high paying major for sure. Yeah. It's just a video. I'm not going to go find evidence. Well, see, that's a problem, Equity. Like, please don't trust everything you see on a YouTube video. Don't do that. I know a lot of these things are sensationalized, as Sensation Black would know, right? Yeah. A lot of videos are sensationalized. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Again, college is cool. Go to college if you want to go to college. If you don't want to go to college, go to trade school. But just do something. That's what I say. Okay, who am I helping out next? Help out Patty. Equity, you want help? You want some help, dude? That's a good one. I want to work on NASCAR cars. Oh, that's cool. You may not need a college degree for that. I don't know, actually. You know, I don't really know much about NASCAR, but I know if you want to get a job at like a Formula One like team where there's a lot of engineering in that, you probably definitely need a degree. Okay, I'll watch it at some point. I don't have much time to just watch YouTube videos. Equity, you want to help your question here though? You want to get some help? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. All right. It's just 30 seconds. Well, I even more so don't trust a video if it's 30 seconds because most issues in life are not easy to explain in 30 seconds. If they are, then they're omitting a lot of information. You can't really. I don't think any argument can be made in 30 seconds unless it's like, you know, like don't kill yourself. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, 30 seconds. 30 seconds to me sounds like clickbait that something's going to be biased and like someone's going to skew the data to like fit their narrative, which cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying like take a, you know, don't believe every little soundbite you see on things. If you're actually interested in the topic, like you should do some sort of like research on it, like from what we call like peer-reviewed sources. Because there's a lot of misinformation out there.
Trust Charlie Kirk.
Who's that? Charlie Kirk? Is that the guy?
You probably shouldn't trust him. His opinions are very biased.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Well, again, if it's like some like fucking podcast person or something, then yeah, 100% they're gonna have something that's like biased. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'm biased, right? When I say things, a lot of times I'm just saying from my own personal experiences. I don't have like the hard data to back it up right away. So, but it's entertaining. Just watch the first 10 seconds.
It's just very biased.
He wants me to watch the first 10 seconds. All right, I'll watch 10 seconds.
I broke down the average salary of a plumber versus a doctor who goes into medical school debt. The plumber comes out ahead.
Yeah.
And could make even more money if they open up their business,
If they invest
expanding.
I watched that video in the Whole Foods.
Okay, so first of all, I already said this. I said that, like, yes, if we look at the total amount of money spent and the debt and whatnot, probably the plumber is ahead for a bit. But if we look at annual salary, there's no way the plumber makes more. Also, like, medical school debt is like an imaginary thing, you know, like whatever. What is it? Here we see. Average salary of plumber. According to Glassdoor, 72K to 120K a year. Okay, that's, you know, it's not very much. Average salary of a doctor, anywhere from 100K up to 370K. So yeah, definitely more. You are right, Equity, that yes, going to medical school is expensive. I agree with that. My sister has, like, you know, 6-figure loans out to go to medical school. So yeah, if you're looking at the overall, you know, money in, money out, yeah, sure. I bet the plumber is ahead for a little bit. But in the long term, he's not. Education is important. I agree. Again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a plumber. I'm just saying it's a little. I don't like videos like that, which are so biased to basically tell people that being a plumber is more financially advantageous than being a doctor. That's just wrong. It's just fucking wrong. Being a plumber is still cool. You can still make a decent living, but don't try to bait people with, like, misinformation like that. That's not okay. I don't think there are a lot of plumber businesses. I agree. There is a shortage of trade school. We talked about this. Yeah, we've talked about how, like, there is definitely going to be more demand for these things because, yeah, a lot of people went to college and stuff. Yes, I can help you, Fizzcam. And then they waste their life. Also, like, just do what makes you happy, man. Like, if being a plumber makes you happy, go be a plumber. Being a doctor makes you happy, go be a doctor. Like, don't focus too much on, like, who's making more money. Money's not everything. I know when you're younger, it seems like it's a lot right now. I know it kind of seems like everything, but at the end of the day, if you're miserable making 400K, what's the point? Versus being happy making 100K, I'd much rather be happy making 100K than miserable be making 400. Because being miserable making 400, you're going to spend that 400 on other things to try to make yourself happy, and it's not going to work out. Sensation. Do you know about this one? What was this place called? It was called Ultimate Vodka. What's it? Ultimate Vodka advertisements. These were too funny, dude. I'm going to show you these. Okay. They did these back in there were these advertisements that were, like, glorifying basically the finance bro lifestyle, and just selling, like, a ridiculously overpriced vodka. So these are some of their ads. They're like, you work for the best firm in the city, you make 7 figures, you spend less time outside than prisoners on the island. Find balance, find ultimate. Like, what? Find balance, go find some vodka? It's so bad. Oh man, where is the other one? Congratulations, you're part of the 1%, which also happens to represent your free time. Where's the one where it's like the kids, dude? I love the one. Here he goes. Your CEO calls you Jack. The Treasury Secretary calls you John. Your kids call you Mr. Phillips. Like, what? Who the fuck is, like, promoting this? But yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's where, like, yeah, you don't want that lifestyle, dude. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah, Jamarcus, I don't know about that. How do we not know there's not a huge demand for plumbers? We don't know that. Yeah, but I agree with Equity. You don't know that, Jamarcus. You don't know how many plumbers there are. I plan to attend MIT for grad school. Nice. Good. That's a good goal to have. I have a couple friends at MIT, actually. I have one that actually just defended his thesis, his PhD thesis at MIT. It was a couple weeks ago for, yeah, neuroscience. Yeah. I mean, maybe you... Yeah, what? Yeah. Okay. All right. I need. Where's Mystic? Mystic, do you want help with your question? Seems like Equity and Jamarcus are yelling about plumbers in my chat, which I'm okay.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. Equity says, "Wait, Gold, can you go to your local college and transfer to a different college like Harvard in the middle?" Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's actually a very beneficial thing I tell a lot of students to do. Is if money is an issue and you don't want to go into a lot of debt with a big fancy name college, go to community college first for like the first 2 years and take all your intro classes at community college. There are a lot of advantages to this. First off, it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Going to community college is so much cheaper than paying for big whatever name college. And you don't need the big name college for the intro classes. It's nice to have the college experience, but it's not necessary. Secondly, like community college classes are usually smaller. So, if you go to a big state school or even a big school like MIT or something, you're going to have like 300 kids in your intro calculus class. So it's kind of hard to learn. You don't get really close with the teachers. The instruction, I say honestly, kind of sucks. But at a community college, they're much smaller classes. You get a lot more time with the teacher and the TAs, and so you're going to get a better education, honestly. Also, you can save money because you can live with your parents, basically, and go to community college. That being said, though, I still think going to a full 4-year college is important because it's important for you to be independent and like understand what it means to not live at home and to live with other people like your age. And that's a big societal education thing that I think is getting missed out on a lot, especially with all the online education. And yeah, people just not leaving their parents' house. Like you need to leave your parents' house. You have to. That's the only way you're going to grow. Otherwise you become like some basement dweller for like the rest of your life. Like don't do it.
It's interesting you mentioned the community college thing for 2 years. I was given that advice.
Yeah,
As a foreigner, I don't have a permanent record. So they were just like, go to community college for 2 years and build a permanent record.
100%. Yeah. So if you want to go to, especially if you're an international student or you're coming in, whatever, like, not straight from high school in the US, community college is a way to tell a big college that you are ready to take college level courses. Otherwise, they have no clue like what your abilities are. If you've gone through American high school and you've taken the SAT, like they have like a general, standard that they know that you've hit, that you are prepared to take college classes. But if you're coming from India or from, I don't know, whatever, England or they have no clue what you did. And so going to community college is a way to build up a track record of I can take college level courses, and then you're more likely to get accepted. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with community college. Community college is great. I think more people should do it, honestly. Because I had tons of... There is a big dropout rate that happens in the first year of regular college because it is a big shift to go from high school to college. Not only in terms of classes, but also in terms of just, your responsibilities in like being an adult. There's a lot you got to learn real quick. You got to learn how to do your laundry, or like feed yourself, or at least get your ass down to the mess hall to go eat something. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, how to feed yourself. Yeah, the Sensation's like, I do both. I do laundry. But like for a lot of kids, they haven't ever had to do that because you've had your parents just take care of you, which is nice. It's good to have parents, but yeah. So a lot of kids fail their first year of college because of all these big shifts and changes. Community college is a nice way to like kind of ease into that, so that you're not being hit with so many things at once. And for some people, that's incredibly beneficial. Other people can get thrown into the pool and they can figure it out. But, Why would they accept you, though? What do you mean, why would they accept you? They're more likely to accept you. Yeah, they don't have to accept you. But, for instance, some community colleges have agreements with the big colleges that if you do certain things at the community college, you get, like, priority access into the admission. So, for instance, here in Los Angeles, if you take courses at SMC, which is Santa Monica College, it's a community college. If you take certain levels of courses, you're fast-tracked to get into UCLA. Like, they carve out, like, a separate lane for you because you've done, XYZ requirements at SMC, which are aligned with getting accepted into UCLA. So, yeah, if for instance, if you live next to a big college that you want to go to, see if any of the local community colleges in the area have agreements with that college to kind of fast track an acceptance. Like if you applied after high school and you applied after 1 year at community college, you'd probably have a better shot with the 1 year of community college. What you should do, this is what a lot of students do, is senior year of high school, you're applying to all your colleges. Maybe you don't get into your top choice. Maybe you don't get into what you want. That's totally okay. What you end up doing is then taking what they kind of call like a break year, but you're not really taking a break. But you go do community college for a year, or you go to another like safety school that was easier to get into. And if you do well there that year, you can then transfer to whatever more elite college you wanted to go to later. Yeah. At least that's how it works in the U.S. I had tons of students do that. Like, so in Texas, University of Texas at Austin, that's the flagship. That's like the #1 University of Texas school. But if you applied to that and you didn't get in, sometimes you would get into, for instance, UTEP, which is University of Texas El Paso, or University of Texas San Diego, or sorry, not San Diego, San Antonio, UTSA, or Arlington. So you would get into like one of the sister schools, which is like smaller. But if you do well there, they also have like some fast track thing, which will then send you to the main one if you do well your first year. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, all good. Always here to give college advice. I've helped a lot of kids get into college. Had a kid get into UCLA last week. I was happy about that. That's good. Okay, let's try to do this one equity though. Find the measure to the nearest degree of an angle in the first quadrant that satisfies each ratio. Wait, satisfies all the ratios? Or just this? I think just one. Okay. Yeah, I think they mean one at a time, Jeff, too. I think so, too. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty easy. Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? Tangent of C. I mean, what? Single of 12 or 15? 12 or 5? This is a special triangle, too. Let's say the tangent of C is equal to 12 or yeah. And they want you to figure out what the sine of C is equal to. Do you know how to do that, Equity? Well, it says just in the first quadrant. Yeah, 12 over 13, right? Yeah, because, yeah, all right, whatever. You already know how to do this, right? Yeah, opposite, right, is 12, adjacent is 5, but this is a 5, 12, 13. So sine would be opposite of hypotenuse, yeah. Easy, okay. Yeah, they want the measure of the angle, which is easy. Do you know how to do that, Equity? Like, you literally just take the inverse tangent of both sides. That's all you do. Take the inverse tangent of that, you'll get what the angle is. It's not very tricky. Where's my calculator? Yeah, no, not Discord. Yeah. Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah. Now, okay, here's a good thing. There is one of these let me see. Actually, here there are one of these is not possible. Do you know which one is not possible? What's the hardest course I took? Probably complex analysis. I got pretty wrecked by complex. In all of life, my graduate quantum course. Yeah, graduate quantum mechanics is really what like messed me up a lot. In terms of math, probably complex analysis. Probably one of the reciprocal ones. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree. Which one do you think it is? The negative one? I don't think so. Well, let's see. Or I guess I said in the first quadrant. So wait. Okay, so you are right. Okay, so cosecant here. So if cosecant is equal to -4/3, remember that cosecant is 1 over sine. So this means that the sine of angle G is equal to -3/4. All right? All right, good to see you, Jamarcus. Don't become a plumber. Did you have a question, Jamarcus? Sorry, did you have a question about something? I hope you feel better. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah. Send it to me. I'll read it over for you. Okay. No questions? Okay, you're good. So, look here. If I need... Right, sine, remember, is opposite over hypotenuse, right? Hypotenuse is always positive, right? But the opposite being -3 tells me it would have to be either here, right? Or it would have to be somewhere over here in order for the opposite, right, to be negative, which is not in quadrant 1. So yeah, so this one is not this one does not work for quadrant 1. Okay. Is complex analysis harder than differential equations? I think it is. I think differential equations is actually very cool because it's like you're just learning a toolbox of ways to solve different differential equations. Like the homogeneous one, the non-homogeneous. You learn a bunch of tricks. Yeah, I like DiffyQ. DiffyQ is pretty cool. This one is just not possible at all. Okay, if secant of h is equal to 2 over 5, remember that secant is 1 over cosine. So that means cosine of h is equal to 5 over 2. This you cannot do. Cosine can only ever be between -1 and 1. So this isn't going to work anywhere. Yeah, this is like impossible. No. Yeah. So this one's impossible. This one's impossible. I think all the other ones looked okay. I mean, well, this one is impossible for quadrant 1. This one's just impossible anywhere. Yeah. Nice. All right, cool. That's a good question. Good job, Equity. Yeah. You're welcome. Equity, did you figure out if you have someone in the US that can claim the PS5 for you? I'm now realizing that all top 3 of my thing now don't live in the US. Just it's kind of annoying. Like, not your friend literally lives in Sri Lanka. I cannot mail a PS5 to Sri Lanka. It will not get there. Like, that's literally me throwing it out. Oh, thanks, Helldog. You're cool, man. Helldog, what's your background? Where are you from, dude? Taco Cat? Yeah, I gotta ask if Taco does. But yeah. Yeah, make sure you all come to the award ceremony tomorrow. That's at 4 o'clock. So it's the same time the stream started today. Because yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'll block off the first pick of prizes to the top 3. But then after that it's a free for all. So you want to get picked, and you want the top 3 to. You want to be. I want to kind of say this, like, if Taco Cat, like, let's say for instance Taco Cat does win it, and then says that he does have someone that can get the PS5, but then it turns out he doesn't. Then I don't know. The PS5 just has to go back on for a later prize. Then at that point, so it's kind of that's what I'm going to say to the students is that, like, if you're going to get a physical prize, you need to be sure that I can contact a parent or an adult to get it shipped to them. Because if I can't, then you can't go back and claim another prize because one of the other students is going to take it. Yeah. Helldog says, I'm from Southwest Pennsylvania and I'm pursuing chemical engineering. Good for you, man. Yeah, chemi's cool. I need your parents' permission. I need an adult. I need to, this is what I've always, I know this is your first tournament, Equity, so you haven't been here for the previous ones we do. But when I give out physical prizes and I ship them, I need an address. And I also need to talk on the phone with someone that lives at that address to get them to okay that it's all right for me to mail them something. Because otherwise it gets sketchy. No, I need to call them. I need to be on the phone. Because I can't tell you how many kids will, like, tell me it's their parents' email, but it's, like, not their parents' email. I can tell. It's like some like garbage ass email. I'm like, can you stop pretending you're your parents? Like, no, let me just talk to your parents. Is it against the law? I don't know if it's against the law, but lawyers exist and I can get sued. So it's a gray area. Me giving you guys gift cards and whatnot, like that's pretty harmless. It's okay. But if I start mailing stuff to people like physically, someone could claim that there was anthrax on it and like they died. And then I get in trouble. So I have to talk to a parent. I need an adult. Yeah. Okay, where's Mystic? Mystic, you want help with your question, Mystic? Oh, Mystic not here? What happened to Mystic? Would I recall? No, I don't need. No, I don't need to record the call. No. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, I have a record of me making the phone call. So yeah, that's. I don't need to record your parents saying yes. I just need to hear it from them. I need to talk to someone. Where's Ryan Games? Ryan Games is new too. Oh, he just joined the server. Let's see, where is Ryan Games or Mystic? Otherwise, I gotta go teach. Gotta go teach another student pretty soon here. What if I'm 18? Would you still call? Yes. I would still call. Yes. I would. Yeah, so yeah, that schedule's wrong though, right? I mean, that schedule's correct equity for our usual streaming schedule, but the award ceremony's an hour earlier. I do still do recess. Yeah, not after the streams during the week. We do them on the weekends now. We do various tournament games and stuff. We'll do Jackbox, Fortnite. But you're right. I used to do recess every stream. I used to play video games. Now what we do is we raid another educational streamer during the week. So someone else is streaming. Is physical chem harder than organic chem? They're two different types of chemistry, honestly. So P-Chem has to deal more with like kind of some like quantum mechanics stuff. Has to do with like kinetic theory, orbital levels, electron shells, the hydrogen atom with the infinite potential well. That's all. I like P-Chem better. It's physical chemistry because it's like physics chemistry. O-Chem to me is kind of more biology chemistry, where you're dealing a lot more with just memorizing different reactions and like, you know, how does the benzene ring attack this thing or something? I don't know. Yes, we did. Yeah, you're right, Panda. We did used to do that. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember we used to do it after, but back then I never joined the streams or recess. Why did I stop? It's just for reorganizing how we stream. Honestly, what happened to Equity is these streams, the office hour streams, started going longer and longer, such that it would bleed over into recess, and recess would never happen. Because I always had to like for instance, people were asking so many questions that I'd be helping students with math and science for like 2 hours when I only had it scheduled for an hour and then an hour of recess. But then we would just bleed over into recess, and recess would never happen. So instead of like having a set time that office hours has to end, I just put recess on the weekends, so that because a lot of times kids be like, oh, I wanted to play Fortnite, and I was like, yeah, but we had 3 hours of AP questions I had to go through, and now I got to go teach someone else. Yeah. What's my streaming schedule? Here, I'll send it to you right now. So if you go, there's my streaming schedule. Yeah. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Zach. And then yeah, Helldog, if you want to check out any of our other really cool math streamer friends we have, that's all of our partners that we work with. So even when I'm not streaming, make sure you go give all these guys a follow, and you'll see that they stream Math Help as well. And some of these actually do. I think is Merryweather on there? Did I put Merryweather on there? I think I need to put Merryweather on there. Merryweather does electrical engineering, which is cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, go check them out. They're really cool. We got a nice little consortium of streamers. Yeah, I need to put Mary on there. Is Mary on the Chads? Yeah, see, that's where I take it from. I think my bot just takes it from whatever Enigmabot chads are. Recess schedule, that's on the weekend. That used to be more well-defined. Right now, it's kind of in a little bit of a flux because I'm teaching some AP courses this weekend for reviews. Yeah, I will ping. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually around like 1, 2, 3 o'clock my time Pacific on Saturdays and Sundays. But I'll ping before we do those. Yeah. That isn't as... Am I doing an AMA? Ugh, I'll see. I got to get a guest. Sorry. Yeah, it's AP exams have just been like super busy. I've been teaching a lot. Maybe we get Danny Highway up there. Do you think Danny wants to do an AMA with us this weekend? I would love to just like get Danny's opinion on stuff. Danny's always funny. Speaking of, is Danny streaming? Dun dun dun. Let's see. Wait, don't clip that, no. Oh, Don is streaming. Oh, Don's doing math. Okay, cool. And this physics and depression guy. The physics and depression guy got him. his whole channel is so funny. He has such like a bleak outlook on life, but like I appreciate him for like trucking on. He just keeps going. Yeah, do you guys know this guy, Physics and Depression? One second, let me find him. I'll show him. Yeah. And then we'll end the stream out because yeah, I do gotta go. Where is it? Twitch. Where is this guy? Physics and Depression. There he is. Physics and Depression. Disillusioned former college instructor trying to hang on to the last vestiges of his education and motivation. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, he's got a cool stream as well. He does, it looks like he's doing trig identities right now. That's cool. We'll probably raid Don. What's Don doing? Yeah, Don, I think, is doing something mathy, right? Is he doing math stuff? Oh, God, we zoomed in too much. Oh, man, these ads. Can I just, like, see what Don's doing? No? I'm pretty sure he's doing math. 17. Wow, he's got a lot of people here. Well, let's go raid him then. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to office hours. Had a fun time going through your questions today. Yeah. Come on by tomorrow if you were a top 6 in the tournament because we're going to be giving out a lot of really cool special prizes and stuff. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have to go. It's AP exam season. It's finals. I'm teaching till 10 tonight. But I will still make time here to teach you guys on Twitch. But yeah. Yeah. All good. Yeah, very good. Good to see you too, Panda. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's go raid. Let's go say hi to Don. Don's another really fun math guy of ours. He's a friend. Where is he? There we go. Go say hi to Don. It looks like he's doing like some game theory stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Helldog. Yeah, come on by, man. Join our Discord too if you want. That's the best way to you know, see everything else we're doing and all the activities. But otherwise, yeah, follow all the streamers, and yeah, you'll see some cool people. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, guys. And we will see you tomorrow. Peace.